Welcome to your EFT for the Earth element. It's the final one of this 4-week program, and I just want to say I'm so proud of you for making it this far. We are so near the end, and I hope you've really enjoyed the experience and gained a lot from all the elements. And what the element of Earth can teach us is communication. It's related to our throat chakra, which is of course located in our throat. It's all about speaking, listening, and being also our authentic self, because the way that we talk and communicate with people is also the way that people treat us. If we do not speak up for ourselves when we are feeling a certain way, then people will continue to cross our boundaries, make us feel bad, and in fact we attract people into our lives who are toxic, that we do not want to be around, because we don't feel like we have the ability to stand up for ourselves. And it could also be on the other opposite end of the spectrum, where maybe you are fine talking to people, but perhaps sometimes you don't really listen, or people say, why do you always forget that? Like, I told you that. And perhaps there's some work that needs to be done on the listening part as well. But for the purpose of this EFT, I think most of us fall. I mean, I'm making assumptions here, which is also something, but we need to be able to communicate in an authentic way, where we're not hiding who we are, whether we're weird or silly, but we can step into this world comfortable that what we say is actually what we feel. And that is what we're going to tap on, expressing ourselves in an authentic way. So shall we get started? Have a sip of water and let's get going. Karate chop point. Even though I have all this fear about speaking up, I have all this fear about saying what I really want to say, maybe I'll upset or offend people. Maybe no one will understand me. And I feel stuck in conversation. I find it hard to be the real me. And so I keep attracting people who are not good for me. And I'm also not good for them. And even with all this fear of raising my voice, I still choose to love and accept myself anyway. Sometimes it is easier to not say anything. I really don't like confrontation. Or being vulnerable. I'm being honest. I find it hard to really tell people how I feel. And this can make me feel left out in the world. It can also be really exhausting. Making excuses all the time. Keeping up with some white lies. avoiding people. When really all that I truly need is to trust myself and to trust the people around me. And also to trust the universe. And the times that I have spoken up for myself, nothing bad really happened. Like, I'm still here, alive. And maybe it was really hard to do in the moment. But I'm so glad that I did it. When I ended relationships that didn't work. Or left jobs and projects that no longer aligned with me. Instead of just forcing it. I am worthy of speaking up. I'm also so worthy of being my authentic self. Whether that's a little bit weird or quirky. I would rather be me than anyone else. I was created this way by the universe. And I no longer try to fit in with society. And I do what makes me happy. I'm also a great communicator. Like, look at me now, having this conversation with myself. This very honest and open conversation. Yeah, it can be hard sometimes. Breaking through all the shadows. Uncovering all my limiting beliefs. But I'm so proud of myself for doing that work. And maybe the last step of this puzzle, the last piece, is to take who I am into society. And be my true, authentic self. Warts and all. Because when I show up as myself, I attract the right people, places, and circumstances. And that's pretty awesome. So I'm locking this into my subconscious mind. in mind, body and spirit. Take a deep breath in. Hold at the top and exhale. Who you are is who you are. I am like you in some way. I've found myself hiding who I truly am from people, attracting the wrong relationships, the wrong partners, the wrong jobs. And when I have learned to speak up for myself and say what I truly want and who I truly am, I have attracted the most wonderful people into my life by just being me. And I know that the right people are coming your way when you open up who you truly are to the world. The right people, places and circumstances can come to you. You were created unique, and I want you to take that away from this video for this final week of exploring who we are and how we show up and how we communicate. It's going to be, again, like fire, a fun week of just getting into the final bits of taking it from the earth, from the ground, and then bringing it all the way through all the elements to the ether, the final reality, the manifestation of our personal growth, our spiritual growth, and all the changes and breakthroughs that we've made. And I'm so incredibly proud of you. You can do this video as many times as you want this week. You can also do this course as many times as you want. Pick what you really love and value from this and keep doing it. Remember, it's the practice, it's the everyday that gets you closer. It's not the one thing. I think anything like meditation, yoga, we have to practice every day for it to really see the benefits. And I just want to say thank you so much for being part of this journey with me as well, because I've been with you uncovering a lot, and I just want to say thank you for letting me have the opportunity to do what I love and be on camera, having fun, talking to myself, and hopefully whoever is on the other side, I see you, I support you, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye for now.